So let me just say this. I was in a car. I always have thoughts and things that come to mind that I want to speak on. So, with everything going on in society, not just right now, as a whole, for years now, um, the the competitiveness with men and women, masculinity, femininity. As a woman, let me just speak on, you know, my input when it comes to men and dealing with men, things I've seen, heard. So, men are literally babies, right? Women are nurturers, men are leaders, protectors, providers, right? So, with things going on, we women want to be protected, provided for, you know what I'm saying? And things like that. You can't get that from a man that's not in his highest frequency, right? A man that is not who he seems or want to be. Let me just say that. If you don't know who you are as a whole, you just don't know how to navigate this world, society, this realm. And a lot of us don't know how to be ourselves. You know, we're hiding so much within us that we don't want others to see because we're scared. We're fearful of being looked at, judged in a certain way. So now going back to men. We want a man that's emotionally available, that's vulnerable, you know? We want him to be connected with his feelings, the depths of him. We also want him to be a leader. We want him to be in his most masculinity rather than balancing the feminine side of him and the masculine side. So now, if a man starts to be too emotional, there's not even such a thing as too emotional because you know what I'm saying? Men, you know what I'm saying? They grow up knowing and being affirmed and things of that nature that they are not supposed to cry too much. You know, you're a man, don't cry too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't cry too much. Don't suck it up and just keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? Bring me the money and go work and you know what I'm saying? To the point where they're so endowed in their masculinity that most of them do not know how to be they don't know how to balance both. A man going to work, working hard, paying the bills, and coming home and wanting to just lay on his woman, you know, feel her touch. It's not all about, a meal, you know what I'm saying? It's not all about the the material things. It's more about the affection, the intimacy, and I'm not speaking on sex. Are you able to touch that man in such a way that he is inspired, that he feels safe within your embrace? Are you able to speak life into him? You know, to allow him to know that he is able to conquer anything in this world, that he is the one and only in this world, to see himself, you know, that he is in his highest power, but there's always room for growth. Are you that woman to hold his hands when he's frustrated and allow him to let his guard down, to lay his worries down? Take that deep breath, you know. Allow him to feel safe within your embrace, you know what I'm saying? Without being chaotic, you know. Oh, you come in the house and you got this money for me, babe. Can I go shopping, babe? Can I get my nails done, babe? Can you give me this? Can you give me? Are you just saying give, give, give? But what are you giving? Not the pussy. Are you that woman? Are you that goddess, that queen, that motherly figure? Not saying to be his mother, but be that comforter. Be that woman that's there and not giving up on him. Not making him feel less of a man, regardless of what you have. And that's what we're missing. We women want to be, not want to be, you know what I'm saying? Most of us, a lot of us don't have no choice but to be in that survival mode, you know? We stay in that survival mode because that's all we know. But at the same time, as you grow up, knowing who you are, truly knowing who you are, and really walking in your femininity, being that nurturer, being that woman where your man just feel like when you say something that you don't even have to say it, he just know. He's able to, I don't want to say bow down to you, but you have so much power that he's able to just trust you with his whole life, where it's like, my woman knows. I don't even have to tell her. That is the power we have as women. And it has nothing to do with just pussy power in a way where, oh, I'm going to give him sex, he's going to be. No. Your touch, your affirmations, your energy. Is it pure? Are you a pure being? Are you able to listen to his cry without judging him? Are you able to embrace him? Even the toughest soldiers need a head to cry on. You know, men are literally babies. It's not that hard. You know, allow him to feel safe. Allow that feminine side to come out of him. There's nothing wrong with a man being feminine or whatever y'all call Sims and this and that. No. He genuinely cares and loves you and will do anything for you. Don't look at him as less of a man. That's what a true man is. But we're so used to the toxicity, the control, having men that just want control over us, that we don't even know, and we push the men that are genuinely balanced in life. So yeah.